Hello, Noble Dragon here. I would like to start off by thanking you for checking out my very first episode. This video you're watching right now is a little hunting spree I went on with one of my favorite new games. It's called The Hunter Call of the Wild. As you can see, it did not start off too well. I missed this deer here, get up on it, cannot find a blood trail. I didn't look very long, but I ended up giving up and moving elsewhere. You'll see later on in the video I have much better luck, which is why I call it Killing Spree. This is my first attempt at YouTubing, so if you have any recommendations or how I can improve, please share in the comments. I guess it's time for a little bit about me. Well, I've been a gamer as long as I can remember. I believe my first console was an Atari 7800. I played Pac-Man, Galaga, and of course Pitfall. Pitfall was my favorite game at the time. I loved it. See all the deer run away there? It's pretty cool. But most recently, I was really big into Call of Duty on the Xbox 360. Played a lot of other games, but Call of Duty was where I got addicted to online play. Black Ops was probably my favorite at the time. I still play Black Ops 2 occasionally now, although it's local. I don't play it online like I used to. I actually have some videos from a previous account where I played Modern Warfare and Black Ops. So if anybody is interested, just say the word and I will post them. Just leave a comment. A little bit more about me. In 2013, I had a life-changing event in my life. And during this time, I stopped playing video games. Just really didn't feel like it at the time. But shortly after, I became a Christian. And in 2016, I started playing video games again. But instead of playing on the console, I built my own PC and started playing on Steam. I even joined the Christian gaming community where I am still a member. Haven't really been active up until now. And I'm not going to mention their name because I do not have permission to do so. But mostly what I played then was Team Fortress. Played some Ark Survival Evolved. Even though the Ark Survival wasn't with the group. But Team Fortress was the main one that I played. A few other games that I don't remember. But with Ark Survivor, I had my own server for a while. It's called the Dragon server. Shocking, huh? And as if you can't tell, I'm already into dragons. Been a huge fan of the dragons as long as I can remember. Matter of fact, my call sign for Call of Duty was Dragon. My gamer tag on Xbox 360 was Dragon0113. My favorite book series is called the Temeraire series, which is by a writer by the name of Naomi Novik, which is about the Neapolitanic Wars but with dragons. Makes it much cooler. They actually use the dragons as an aerial corps in the books, so if you're interested, let me know. I'll get you hooked up on those. So I ended up giving up on the Ark server. It took up a lot of time. I had a girlfriend at the time, who is now my wife, so I've been married a little over a year now. So I had a lot of going on in my life at the time, so I gave up on the Ark server. But here I am back at video gaming again, and decided that I wanted to also try a little bit of YouTubing as well, and sharing some of my videos and talking about the things that I care about, Christianity and the world and what's going on in the world. So As you can already tell, another one of my passions, like I said, is YouTube video gaming. I've watched and subscribed many over the years, and have subscribed to or have supported a few on Patreon. But I have found it increasingly impossible to find YouTubers that do not use inappropriate language or sexual content in their videos. And I wanted something that didn't have any of those. I wanted to be able to watch it without feeling bad about watching it, you know. I don't mean to bash these other video makers, but that kind of thing no longer appeals to me since I became a Christian, if you know what I mean. So here we are, starting up my own channel, The Noble Dragon. The way that I want it to work, the videos will not have these types of elements in them, such as language or inappropriate language, inappropriate actions, as much as a video game will let you, and sexual, inappropriate sexual parts in the videos. In fact, I would like to get to where I would let my own kids watch the video, if I had kids, of course. I want to provide appropriate PC games, video games, or video game videos to whomever wants to watch them, and at the same time game with some of my friends and even with some of my subscribers if I get any. I'm sure we will have some awesome conversations in the meantime. I really like to get to know people when I game with them, so be prepared to be asked a lot of questions, and tell me whatever you want me to tell me. Who knows what the potential is for this to turn into. I hope one day that I could even do interviews with some people that I know that are in ministry. Never know, this may take off, and then put these videos over top of some of or put this audio of my interviews over top of some of the videos that I do. I like to talk about some things while we're videoing and playing the games. And I'm pretty much up to any game. It just, like I said, it has to be without the language or the sexual material that a lot of other videos and stuff like that have. I'm not so much about ratings or having a lot of subscribers, even though that would be nice. But I'm more about providing something for the community that is clean and fun to watch without all that other stuff. You know, something that you could feel good about after watching. Yeah, in this video right here, you can see me. I'm calling in another deer. I can't remember if I get one here or not. I'm not playing the game as I'm recording this, as you can tell. This is a previously recorded video. I'm just speaking over it as it's playing up. That one ran off. But anyway, this is the type of games I like. Oh, here we go. And I ran out of ammo. Always remember to reload. What a noob. Well, I think another one shows up here, if I'm not mistaken. I just saw one to the right. There we go. And I see the buck in the background. So guess which one I go after. So now I have 2 on the ground. Pretty cool game. Like I said, if you want to play with me, this game I think is $20 through Steam. $39 something if you want to get all the DLCs with it. It's a fun game to play. It doesn't take it takes a lot of patience, but I love this game. Another game I like to play is Fishing Planet. So if anybody wants to play any of those with me, just message me. I'll get you in there. Fishing Planet is a free game I like to play. It's all the fishing poles and the extra stuff that cost you. But I really look forward to doing this. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before. But maybe it'll take off. You never know. One thing I like to do is talk, if you can't tell, so that shouldn't be a problem. Have any questions for me, feel free to ask. I'll answer them best as I can. Always remember, if you like this, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the little bell so you can get the notifications when I post another one. My goal is to try to post one a week. Don't know if that'll happen. There may be sometimes I only get up one every 2 weeks, or even one up every month. I'm very active in my church. Work lights at my church, matter of fact, and some of the people at my church would be some of the people that I would like to interview. I'm in student ministry as well, and I also teach a class at my church, so very active, as I said. But I've always loved video games, and I'd like to meld the two if I could. I'm also into Star Wars and things like that. My wife is real big into Disney, so I get to watch a lot of Disney, and I tell her all the time that we can watch a Disney movie because Disney now owns Star Wars, and I think that's really cool. Works out for me anyway. She doesn't always think that's funny though. But if you have any questions for me, like I said, just ask them. Anyway, keep watching this video. I appreciate you watching it. I hope you stick with me for the long haul and watch the rest of the videos I want to make, or my future videos, or however it's going to be. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. And thank you for watching. And God bless you guys. Enjoy the rest of this video.